animals, too.
Oh, yeah, hens, too.
Roosters and hens. Pet roosters and pet hens.
Ace-5 for Sara Jean.
Let's make it 2.
2,000.
Raises. Johnny, King-4.
I call.
Calls. King-9-5, top pair for Johnny.
I'll check.
He slow plays and checks.
Make it 2 again.
Sara Jean bets 2,000 with bottom pair.
I'll raise.
Ooh, you didn't know he had that in the arsenal, did you?
No,
A little
didn't
check
know.
raise.
Go for a loop.
Let's play for 6.
He's gonna make it 6.
Johnny raises to $6,000.
It's a tough call for me.
Oh,
6. 4,000 more.
I have something.
I can tell that. She sure does.
Johnny better be careful. His wife Linda's in the crowd.
All right, I'm gonna let you.
All right, she's believing you.
All right.
Underwood folds.
Take it down. Good bet.
Thank you.
What'd you have?
Well, you ain't told me nothing. Now you want me to tell you?
Yeah, you didn't ask.
I had 3 kings.
You did not.
Well, if you're not going to believe me, I'm not going to tell you anymore.
Okay.
You played in the main event this year, right?
I did.
How'd you do?
I made it to day 2 in the main
You made
event.
day 2 in the main event of the World Series of Poker. That's with all the professionals. She beat them all out of day 1. Just letting you know what you're up against here. This is no, easy
You're
match.
supposed to be a coach. You're supposed
I
to be
am. I just want you to realize here that
encouraging me.
we need some focus.
Blinds at 4 and 800. Mark looking at 9-6 suited.
Let's just raise it to 16 total.
16
Nice.
total. That's 8. You want me to play?
Sara, 5 high,
Sure. Why not?
makes the call.
All right, we're gonna play.
The flop, 6-Ace-6. Mark flops trip 6s. Action on Sara Jean.
2.
Bets 2,000.
Right at you.
Oh, he's not only a comedian, he's an actor as well.
All right, I'll call.
Call.
Mark calls. The turn, 9 of diamonds gives Mark a full house.
Check.
Sara checks,
Let's check it.
and Mark checks, slow playing. The river, the jack of hearts. Sara checks,
Let's do 5.
5,000 is the bet.
Stop cheering for him.
What's that?
I told him to stop cheering for you.
So you bet that flop just because you were hoping he didn't have an ace and you could steal it, right?
You know, Daniel,
I'm just curious.
she folds.
Can I show Daniel my cards?
Yeah, now you can.
Why would I want to? I'm playing you later.
Oh, yeah, good point. All right.
Can I show her my cards?
show me. Yeah, show me.
You get the full house? That'll win.
Dang it, dude. No Peking.
I'm glad I didn't bet anymore then.
Yeah.
Mark takes down the pot, and here are the rules for $1 Million Challenge. Our player faces a celebrity with Daniel coaching him at the table. Win round 1, you get a trip to the Bahamas. Round 2, you face a pro. Daniel will still coach you. He can see your whole cards, win the round, and pocket 25 grand. Then it's decision time. Do you keep that money and go home, or do you risk it and play Daniel for $100,000 and perhaps a shot at $1 million? And remember, Daniel's pulling for you. The only way his charity makes any money is if he gets you to the 3rd round. Mark has the early chip advantage over the playmate.
Playboy, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't recognize you with your clothes on.
That, you know,
Too soon?
that is so original. It's the first time I've ever heard that.
It is, right?
Well, we're back. All right, here we go.
Jack 8 suited for Mark.
I call.
Calls. Jack 9 suited for Sara Jean.
I'm going to make it 24.
24 is the bet.
Raises to 2,400.
Let's do it. I'll call.
Call.
And Mark calls. The flop. Queen, queen, ace. Mark with the flush draw, but Sara Jean first to act. Fires 2,400.
I'm gonna call timeout.
Timeout.
Let's do a timeout.
Good time for
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah?
All right, don't show me here.
Marcus called his only timeout and can now tell Daniel his cards backstage.
All right, buddy, so what do you got?
Okay, cool. Well, I think I got this. I just want to tell you, dang, she's hot. No, that's
What do you got in your hand?
Jack and 8 of hearts. So
just
I
got a
have a
flush draw.
flush draw on that. But I
Okay.
mean, she
Here's
raised.
the thing.
I'm thinking,
I know, but I would just call her here, and then maybe check it on the turn. If you don't catch it, then on the river, you can go for a bluff. Make it look like you have an ace. Because if she has an ace, she'll bet.
He checks the river bet.
If she checks the river and you don't have anything, bluff it.
Gotcha.
All right.
Well,
We're just having a little chit-chat.
oh, okay.
You just wanted to let me know that you thought you were hot.
Oh, thank you.
That's all we talked about. And I was like, I know, right?
And then you guys decided to...
Oh,
24 to go.
Call.
Call.
yeah. We decided
Hang on,
call was the best
hang on.
approach
Sure, it's probably
in this situation,
a good thing.
based on my expert analysis.
The turn, the king of diamonds giving both players a straight draw.
So do you have like ace-jack or ace-10? Is that what the tough part is about figuring out whether or not you should bet it or check it? Just curious.
Oh, yeah, let me just tell you really
Oh, you don't
fast.
have to tell me. I was just asking.
Do you need a timeout too?
No, I'm just thinking.
What is she thinking?
All in.
She's all in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
One more timeout.
I don't think you're getting the right price.
I don't think so
I
either.
don't think you're getting the right price. I think if it was me, I would fold.
Yeah.
But you know, hey, it's your money.
Can we run it afterwards? Can we run it and see her?
You want to rabbit hunt? Yeah, why not?
Hey, rabbit, I'm folding.
He's folding. We just want to see the river just in case.
Folding.
Yeah, he's folding. What was the
You want to
river?
see him? Yeah.
All right, you missed
Yeah,
it.
good. That's good.
Phew.
Good hand.
Nice hand.
Thank you.
They would have actually chopped the pot.
Yeah, if you bet less, he would have called.
Yeah.
But you still made the right move.
The playmate goes all in and takes the lead. We know the stand-up comedian has jokes. Let's see if he has game when we come back.
If you want to be a contestant on PokerStars.net $1 Million Challenge, log on to the website, www.PokerStars.net. There are free qualifying tournaments every day.
Welcome back to PokerStars.net $1 Million Challenge, where comedian Mark Britton is playing for a trip to the Bahamas against playmate Sara Jean Underwood. He's down, but he's got Daniel Negreanu as his coach.
So what is your act? You do impressions and stuff, I hear?
Yeah, most of my act is rock and roll impressions, celebrity impressions. I don't. Oh, are you asking? I don't.
I
don't know.
I hear you do a mean Tom Brokaw.
Tom Brokaw. NBC Nightly News. I'm Tom Brokaw. Join us. Join us tonight on NBC Nightly News.
You sound like a drunk Tom Brokaw.
Yeah, that's it. I got drunk Tom Brokaw. That would be him at the. That would be him at a party. Did you try the bean dip? The bean dip is amazing.
Let's see if Sara Jean has an appetizing hand. King 7, somewhat tasty.
I would like to make it 12.
Huge raise.
She's making it 12,000.
Mark Britton looking at Jack 9 offsuit. A call would be for 2/3 of his chip stack.
One of those situations where it's like that now or never. I don't even know what you have, but I'm telling you this. You might get like a 2 and a 7, 3 and an 8, and a 9 and a 4. If you do that in the next 3 hands, she's going to win anyway. So if I were you and I had anything pretty decent, I'd go with it. Only big mistake you can make now is just wait too long.
Okay, let's do it.
Bus
Let's
will
do it. I'll
leave.
call.
Mark calls,
10, 12, yeah.
leaving him with just 6,800 behind.
I am lucky. Let's do it. Come on, we're gonna roll it. I'm lucky. What do you see? What cards do you see? What do you see? Any large cards out there?
I see a queen 9 and a 4.
How about ace 7?
And there you go.
Action on Mark.
I'm gonna check it.
He checks. Sara Jean with 2 pair.
I just want to put him all in. Whatever.
Yeah, go ahead, fire it up.
She goes all in.
She is all in.
I can't roll off of this, man. I can't roll off of this.
Here, my thinking is if she had an ace, she probably wouldn't do that. Not yet. Why would she? I don't know. If I had a pair, I'd call her. If she had an ace, wouldn't she want to go, chick, chick? Set a trap for you. Who knows? I don't know. It's up to you. You do it's your money.
I'm sweating like Mike Tyson at a spelling bee right now. Ludicrous, L-O-O-D.
Just jack high for Mark.
I don't like that ace-ace flop. I don't.
He folds.
Jack 9.
You have jack 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, tough spot.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she had that beat, I think. So now you basically, you really have no choice.
Yeah.
You know? You didn't have an ace, right, Sarah?
I had a pair.
You did have a pair, but not an ace.
He is down but not out. Mark needs an amazing comeback to win, and we have certainly seen it before here on PokerStars.net $1 Million Challenge. Mark looking at 7 high.
I'm going to go ahead and call. Yeah, let's just
Call?
call or just all in it?
You said call, so.
Let's call it. Okay, so.
He just calls. Queen Jack for Sara Jean.
Let's just go. Go for it. Let's just go
Putting you all in.
Let's do it. I got it.
You're in?
I got it. Let's do it.
This could be it for Mark.
What do we have, ladies
I
and
don't want to
gentlemen?
wait for the flop. Let's just.
Huh?
No, wait. No point in waiting.
Cheese and
Let's just
rice,
do it.
man.
You did the right thing for sure.
All right, lady luck.
I think you might be up. This could be it. You're gonna need to get really
My
lucky.
coach is not very optimistic.
I'm a realist.
Can we get a second coach? Can we? Is Helmuth here?
You would have been broke already.
Mark wants a new coach. We might need a new challenger if he can't connect. The flop. Ace, 8, queen.
That's a good card for you.
That's an amazing
You
card.
are in really, really, really bad shape now, unfortunately.
Unless I hit a 9 and a 10.
Puppies are looking good.
Yeah.
Could be over on this very next card.
Or, yeah. 2 6s might help me out now. No, 2 6s won't.
That would work. 6 and a 7.
No, two 6s won't help me.
The turn is a 10, and it's over.
What a match. If you catch the 9, she's going to make a bigger straight. So that card totally did it. Sorry, brother man. What a match.
Yay.
Congratulations.